Michael Morales got a performance bonus for knocking out Gilbert Burns in the main event over the weekend.
Como no paga bien la UFC, toca viuda. Oye, como no paga bien UFC, toca viuda.
Gilbert Burns has now lost 4 in a row to Morales, Brady, Jack Della Maddalena, and Bilal Muhammad. Denise Gomes also got a performance bonus for knocking out Elise Reed. She has some impressive punching power and knockout power for a female strawweight fighter. 7 of 11 victories by KO. Julian Erosa and Melky Costa got fight of the night. Those two went to war, and the third round was quite an entertaining one. Some people were mad Jared Gordon didn't get a bonus for knocking out Thiago Moises. Julian Erosa says, definitely woke up feeling like a truck hit me. Hospital said I got a broken orbital and a small nose fracture. Couldn't see straight for the later half of the fight, but I did my best to keep composure and try and get the job done. Came up short, but I had so much fun last night. Thank you everyone for the support and love. Gonna heal up and get back at it. There was a lot to choose from in terms of performance bonuses on this card, though. 7 of 11 fights did end in a stoppage. The one fight that didn't take place, Bellato versus Craig, that was probably gonna end in a stoppage as well.
Patchy Mix, we have some breaking news for you. We are delighted to announce the signing of the super talented former Bellator bantamweight champion Patchy Mix. He will face Mario Bautista at UFC 316. And here we go with UFC 316.
Yeah, I mean, take a look at this. I love to see Rob Dwelishvili and Sean O'Malley getting back after it. And obviously, Juliana Pena and Kayla Harrison is going to be an epic championship fight. Kevin Gastelum, Joe Pyfer, they get to run it back. And Patchy Mix in the UFC. I'm actually really excited about that. He's a great guy, a great athlete, and he deserves to be on this roster 100%.
Patchy, no love mix, June 7th, 3 weeks, catch my fight, UFC 316, 21-1. I'm coming for him and I'm coming for this belt.
I'm already a multi-time world champion. I'm 20-1 with 16 finishes. I got more finishes and a better record than every single guy ranked right now. I'm already a multi-time world champion. That's beaten the who's who, very good names in MMA. So I plan to win this fight, and I expect to be at the top of the division. Whether it's a title fight next, I don't know, but I don't mind what it is, as long as it's a step up, I plan to be successful against Mario Bautista, and then move forward, hopefully the top 5, top 3, I don't fear any man, so any of them are fine. I'm not afraid of anyone in this division, especially Mario Bautista. So he's on a 7-fight win streak, and I want that 7-fight win streak. So when they called me, I answered it, and I'll make weight, and I'll get the job done. So, it didn't matter who. I didn't mind if he was ranked number 1 or number 50. I would have went against the best, the hardest, the guy that they didn't want, anyone to fight. It didn't matter. So it happened to be him, and I think Chito Vera popped his rib or something. They called me within like an hour or two. I was like, hell yeah. Within like a day, I think it was getting made. So.
If that fight gets made, is it kind of just it's business?
Yeah, just business. When like a couple months ago, we had been in the gym, and I seen him, and I told him, I don't know what's going to happen with my PFL deal, and I want to be a man to you, and I want to come to you and tell you, I may come over there. I told him as a man that I could potentially be coming over here, and that if we did fight, I would hope it would be for the title down the line, and it's just business. His dreams are the same dreams as I have, and my mom that, a single mom that raised me and my brothers and sisters back there, she raised me to work my ass off, and she raised me since I was a kid. So, I'm not doing this just for myself. I'm doing this for my family, and that title, comes with setting your family up for life. So, it doesn't matter who's in the way.
Patchy Mix's fiance, Tatiana Suarez, inducted into the California Wrestling Hall of Fame. By 2011, she was ranked as the #1 freestyle wrestler in the United States at 55 kilograms. But in 2012, her Summer Olympics dream was interrupted by a devastating neck injury. Aljamain Sterling's taking on Kairat Akhmatov in a grappling match at Alash Pride FC 108. That's on the 27th of this month. Originally, Akhmatov was supposed to take on Henry Cejudo, but Cejudo's out, so replacing him is Aljo. Akhmatov has an MMA record of 30-2. Aljo's coming off a loss to Movsar Evloev via decision. Sean Strickland thinks that him and Bilal Muhammad should fight next. He's definitely not moving down to welterweight. He weighs around 230 pounds. He wants Bilal to come up to 185.
I mean, Bilal would be a fun fight. That'd be a fun one. Bilal, you just get stack up, dog. This is it. Dude, all that shit you talk, man. We can finally make it happen. Flash a belt, We should make that fight happen, Bilal. That'd be a good one, right?
So you would want him to come up?
Well, you're going to middleweight. I'm too fucked there. I ain't going down welterweight. I'm not doing that cut anymore. That'd be a good one.
If he wants to come up.
No, I mean, he said he would. All that shit he talks on the Instagram. He's like, hey, I'm going to come fight you. I'm going to come do this. I'm going to come do that. Now you can't do it for Palestine.
Anthony Taylor can't box. Darren Till, you still can't box. If you're from the UK, you can't box. Not fight like an American.
1 mile. 2 miles.
The company, just give me my fair share of the company.
As far as I know, you owe.
I just want 51%.
You owe nothing.
I just want 51. What do you mean?
Nothing.
But you love.
I'm just telling you.
You're gonna get yourself into a much bigger problem. We walk inside.
Nothing.
We go inside the court and you start saying I own nothing. You're gonna get into a big problem.
I'm ready.
We're just talking.
I'm ready.
What are you ready for?
Let's go.
Even if you're my mom, and you walk inside there, even if you really were my. Okay, I'm just going to tell you, even if you really were my mom, you got to be scared of that. Even if you really were my mom, to say that I own nothing is going to screw you guys bad. You do know that, right, Lorraine?